Okay, so welcome back to Whiskey Wars, folks. We're doing something a little bit different today. My first attempt at doing something like this, I guess you would call it a whiskey reaction, whiskey read along, watch along. I don't know what the hell to call this. Anyway, we're gonna look at what Food Network thinks is the 6 best bourbons. Let's get into it. All right, so here we go, folks. These are the 6 best bourbons according to spirits experts. I don't know who these experts are or how they claim to be experts. Not that I'm an expert. I want to be very clear. I'm definitely not. I just, we're all part of this whiskey community that we love. And I have to say, I'm going to close this ad because it's annoying me. I have to say, I looked at this list briefly before doing this thing I'm doing right now. And I don't know anybody that really talks about any of these a whole lot except for one or two. But even still, I wonder if they're the best in the price point. So here's the premise for this 6 best bourbons, according to spirit experts, including the best for an old-fashioned Manhattan or whiskey sour. So then you're not drinking whiskey, really. You're drinking sugar. But regardless, let's see what we got here. All right, so let's move down. I'm not even going to read any of that. I don't care. All right, so first one, Four Roses single barrel. Not the cask strength, just the standard single barrel. They have it priced at $42.99. Best overall. Best overall? So I don't know if it's even the best in the $40 range, but it's definitely not the best overall. No. I don't know where I would put this in the $40 to $50 range, but it wouldn't be the best. The cask strengths, depending on the mash bill, depending on the recipe, maybe could be best of that price range. But the standard single barrel is not going to be my best of ever. I think there's a ton of bottles that are better in the price range. So already we're not off to a great start. Maybe Food Network and their experts just happen to get an amazing single barrel. I don't know. Don't really care. Let's move along here. Next, we have Hill Rock Estate Distillery Solera Aged Bourbon. Best for sipping. I don't know how that's different than best overall, but I don't know what you do with the best overall. Do you not sip it? But anyway, so I don't know anybody that's reviewed this that really raved about it or thought it was amazing. Basically nobody. I don't know anybody that has reviewed this who was like, this is great. Most of the reviews I've seen say that it's bad for the price point. Pretty much unanimously. I don't know anybody that thinks this is worth $100. So again, I don't know who these experts are or who is paying them to say this. But Hill Rock Estate Distillery, best for sipping at $100. There's so many bottles better at $100. It's just, I can't even, just no. Just no. Hardest of passes on your opinion. All right, here we go. Here's a label that I recognize, and I think, okay, maybe so. But then they screw it up by saying best for a whiskey sour. Maybe it is, but why would you do that to Wild Turkey 101? It's fine on its own. It's perfectly fine on its own. You don't need to pour a bunch of crap over top of it. Also, of course, the price point it's about what it is still. I like how it says here, in general, spirits are bottled at 80 proof, which is, we all know, general. That's the starting point. For whiskeys, it's not unheard of for that percentage to be higher. True. A lot of them are. Wild Turkey has been nurtured by master distiller Jimmy Russell, which we all know and love Jimmy, for more than 50 years, with his son joining as master distiller in 2015. The bourbon's 50.5 ABV or 101 proof packs enough punch, so when mixed with lemon juice, egg white, and sugar in a classic whiskey sour recipe, the spicy citrus notes still shine through. Yeah, maybe just don't ruin it with all that crap. But anyway, moving along. What else we got next? Breckenridge bourbon from Colorado. Again, another one that I never hear anybody talk about. I almost forgot that this bottle existed until I looked at this list. But apparently it's best for a Manhattan. Kind of doubt that. I really doubt it's the best for a Manhattan in the $45 price range. You know, I'm really curious to see your guys' thoughts in the comments about this list. So this, again, is put together by Food Network and their spirits experts. Yeah. Next, we have Elijah Craig, small batch, best for an old fashioned. Again, you know, maybe. Like half this list is about making mixed drinks. So I thought the list was the 6 best bourbons, but clearly not, because the focus seems to be on making mixed drinks. So yeah, I really don't understand. I'm sure that Elijah Craig makes a fine old fashioned, but I doubt it's the best. I can't imagine it's the best. And then finally, we have best value Old Grandad, just standard Old Grandad. If they had said the Bib or the 114, I could maybe get on board with this. But their 80 proofer is not great at all. Like Wild Turkey 101. Like if they had that in this category, I'd be like, okay, yeah, I could see that. Best value. There's a lot of great values. In fact, this channel, we have a best budget bourbon bottle of the month that we do every month. And this has never been one of them, probably never will be. I don't think it's that great. It's certainly not the best value. Yeah, it would never make any of my lists. Anyway, folks, let me know about your thoughts on this. This is the first time I've ever done like a reaction style whiskey video. I'm curious what you guys think about it. Different style than we normally do. Anyway, if you did like it, then please hit that like button. Don't like this list, I know that. Also, here's other reviews from us right here. Here's a subscribe button right there. And as always, folks, just remember, you can never have too much good whiskey.